on to some gospel-related stories. I'm sure we've all heard the issue between Mercy Chinwo and the former manager. So this is coming from the manager. It says, Mercy Chinwo should keep crying. No child of God destroys another with lies. This is coming from the former manager. Now, diving a little bit into the story, the chief executive officer of EeZeeTee Concepts, Ezekiel Onyedikachi. Okay, pardon me if I don't mention the name right. Popularly known as EeZeeTee, has dispelled that what he described as a deliberate attempt by gospel music artist Mercy Chinwo to destroy his record label with lies and emotional blackmail, saying that no real child of God destroys another with lies. And so I'm sure we've seen in the video where Mercy is, explaining herself, saying the things she suffered from the hands of from the hands of her former manager. Now, this is what the guy also had to say. He says, Mercy can keep crying all she wants. No child of God destroys another with lies. Chris, I'm sure you've been following the story.
Yes, I have. And now we don't even know
who's saying the truth.
and it's interesting.
Two
you don't know.
people of God.
Yeah, two people of God. And I don't know why it's happening in that space. Yeah. I know Chinwo has been a very cool woman, and I don't know what is wrong or what is happening with Nigeria and their gospel musicians who were here when
Osinachi.
Is it Sinachi?
No,
the other one.
It's not OC Sinachi. Yeah.
I'm not talking about Sinachi. I'm not talking about Sinachi.
The other fair lady, right?
Yeah.
I've forgotten the name.
Ada. Ehi.
Yeah, Ada.
Yes. Ada Ehi.
Yeah.
What's the song?
Hey.
Oh.
I want to
Congratulations.
Oh, what? Her name is Ada.
Yes. Ada. Ada Ehi.
Don't listen to gospel.
I listen, but I don't know their names.
All you know is the name, right?
I like that vibe.
She also had some issues with some event organizers here in Ghana. I think somewhere last year, right?
Right.
Yes. And Chinwo, and at that time, Chinwo was in Ghana. She came to actually perform. And she didn't take
Women in Worship.
Yeah, Women in Worship. She was in Ghana to perform, and we all said, "Oh, she's done well," and all of that. And all of a sudden, she's also been entangled in this one.
The point where she said that the manager paid bloggers to fabricate stories that her own son is not her son.
Yes.
And because she hates Pastor Jeffrey Eze and then Nathaniel Bassi, the whole sabotage.
And now the manager is also saying that she's also telling lies. All that she said were lies. So, you see, I cannot wrap my head around situations like that. But these are God's people. So I'm sure they should be able to solve this thing amicably. So, Shami, now, because of the internet, everyone wants to put everything out there. But in the past, they would have solved this one amicably. But let's leave them. They should solve their issue amicably. I don't know what is happening in that camp. That camp too has existed for a very long time, and they have been working very well. I mean, EeZeeTee Concept, yes, it's a very great label, and I don't know what is really happening this way. They should try and solve their situation.
Right, Willie, let me come to you.
Well, I think I don't really know what led to where we've gotten to between the two of them. But I know they are gospel people. But whenever there is an issue between a man and a female, we should be very cautious when we are talking about it, because we don't know what initially transpired between the two of them to lead to the point where he would even pay, it's alleged that he would even play bloggers to actually go and make stories about her son not being her son, or he hates Pastor Nathaniel Bassi and all those. So something might lead to such intentions, but I think they've been working for a long time. And when it comes to Christianity, I know most of you guys, Papa will call people. The Papa himself will call, and we'll have to settle this at home, because it is not nice for even the gospel fraternity. I know Mercy, her name is Mercy, right?
Yeah,
Mercy
Mercy
Chinwo.
Chinwo.
I've seen her on a lot of billboards. I've seen her music videos and all. She's a big artist. And I think it's high time. These things are things that we don't need to escalate it. You need to at least, Papa and Mama would call. They will sit, have conversation as adults. Even if they wouldn't work again, peace should reign. And this whole social media banter and crying and expose is not where the answer will come from. Yeah, so I think they should just end it over there and we'll see our way forward.
We'll see our way forward. Beautifully put by Richard Kobe Woolley.